get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I'm sweet, that's why they call me Dulce.
So, Turtle AD here with a very private video. So, I've been trying to contemplate on how I was gonna do this video, just because it's so personal and I'm bringing my insecurities to light, and no one likes to do that. So, for those of you who've known me for a little bit longer, know that my skin was trash in college. And it was trash, and I didn't know why. Like, in high school, it was normal, but once college hit, it literally, like, flipped my world upside down. And I can confidently say now I've gotten it checked out and everything, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, it really diminished, like, everything. I felt super insecure. I would even try covering it with makeup, but it was so bad and it persisted for so long and did so much damage that, like, you can see it through makeup. And because of it, it made me super cautious, gave me anxiety. I didn't want, I don't know, like, I felt like everybody was staring at my face, and it wasn't so pretty. So I'm going to show my journey from, it's not even the full journey, but it's, I guess, a year ago compared to now what you see. It's graphic, so bear with me because it's not pretty at all. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my face, I feel like got worse. I had to, like, literally release them with the freaking this tool yesterday because it was literally bothering me. Now it looks like this. I'm just so tired of this process. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then I put a sulfur mask on last night that I got at Sephora. And I like it. It's Dr. Dennis Gross's clarifying colloidal sulfur mask. Like I said, I'm just tired of this. Like, exhausted. I'm more than tired. I'm exhausted. Like, the fact that I've been struggling because of this school with my damn skin, it's so annoying. Extremely annoying. I'm really done. If new acne keeps forming, then it's like the hyperpigmentation's like, it's gonna continue on. You know what I mean? Like, I can delete the old scars, but if new scars are gonna form because new acne forms, it's like, what's the point, you know? Whatever. Let's see what I have in store for tomorrow. Alright. Finished with the wash. This is day 6, by the way. Today's day 7. Oh, so tonight I gotta throw this joint up. Wait, yeah, it's day 7. This is this side. And then obviously tonight's the last time that I use this. And then I switch onto my new one because, you know, we all got a month supply. Toner. My clinic toner. See, I just don't understand. I feel like the chin zone got bigger and it hurts. Like, it's not a pleasant feeling, yo. It literally hurts. Like, it hurts to the touch. Like, yesterday I was crying, praying to God, like, yo, Lord, help me out because this is just, it's not okay. And then I get new ones on top and it's not fun. But the discoloration from the past ones have subsided. The only thing, like I said, is stopping the new acne from forming. If I can't stop the new acne from forming, what's gonna happen? You're just gonna get more scars. So it's just like, What the heck, yo? Hey y'all, so it's your girl ID. I'm here at my dermatologist because I'm about to get this fixed because I've had it for 5 years and I'm finally doing the Accutane, so I'm gonna be pretty again, guys. And then I can move to California and follow my dreams. So I'm pretty excited. Waiting for my doctor. Let's see what he has to say. But yeah, I'm just done. Hello. So today is the 4th of July and this is the first morning after I went to the dermatologist for my skin, and my dermatologist prescribed me because I will be going on Accutane. Turn up. But for those of you who know, when it comes to Accutane, it's a very strenuous just methodology, just because the simple fact, the first month, especially if you're a female, the first month they check to make sure you're not pregnant. So when it comes to Accutane, girls gotta do so much more than guys. You have to be on 2 forms of contraceptive. So my 2 forms are obviously going to be birth control as well as a condom. So that's what the 2 forms and methods of contraceptive are. He prescribed me for month 1 before you go on the Accutane because they got to check your blood work. They want to make sure you're not pregnant because you can't get pregnant while you're on Accutane because there will be complications when it comes to pregnancy. There will be, like, it's been tested. So it's not you're not allowed to get pregnant, basically. So yeah. And that kind of worried me. That's why, like, the first time when, like, my first dermatologist, like, suggested it, was kind of sketch about it because I was like, wait, does it ruin it long term? But no, like, it flushes it out after month 1 of you not being on Accutane. So I feel better about it. So this month I was prescribed Bactrim, which is a tablet that you take twice a day. You take 1 pill twice a day. And for the full month, this is what I'm going to be taking. And then once they put me on the Accutane next month, I will not be taking this anymore. They also gave me a face cleanser that is pure benzoyl peroxide, which my skin's naturally oily. So since it's naturally oily, like, when it comes to drying out, like, it would dry skin way more and be way more painful. And the Accutane's supposed to dry my skin out too. So I'm okay with it because I rather have a little bit on the drier side than oily skin because you can always put moisture, but it's so hard to take the oil out. So this, I'll show you what it is. It is the BP cleanser, see, benzoyl peroxide with aloe vera. It's R. Essentials, fresh and clear, and it's from Advanced Dermatology. That's my dermatologist. And after I wash my face with that, so in the mornings, what I do is they prescribe me excuse me, I'm probably gonna say this wrong, clindamycin. Yeah, it's a topical solution. So it literally smells like pure alcohol. Like, I have to hold my breath when I applicate it because it's just so strong. So you unscrew this and it's literally, it's not a roll-on, but it kind of looks like it, and you dab it on, like, the areas where obviously you have the acne or the hyperpigmentation. So that's what I did. I used it last night to, like, see how it feels, even though it says use in the morning. So yeah, apply every morning to acne lesions. But yeah, I used it this morning as well, and my face feels super good. It's super bright. Like, yes, you see the hyperpigmentations. Like, this is good. This is good. My skin can get worse, and I'm tired of it. Ever since I went to college, it really ruined my skin. College was so bad for my skin. If I had the option not to, I probably would have, but my skin was never as bad as it was when I was in college. Made me super insecure, and even my dermatologist said, like, acne is linked to depression. Like, it's super not fun, because when first impressions, people are gonna look at you, and I know people are like staring at my face, but they don't like say anything. So, and not only that, like, I don't want to have to put a crap ton of foundation, especially I live in Florida, so it's always hot. I like not wearing makeup. I only wear makeup really for like special events. So I don't want to have to put a crap ton of makeup on when I go on first dates all the time, just because I'm like, oh, first impressions are everything. But even though my personality is bomb, so they wouldn't be looking at that. But yeah, so every first of the month, because my appointments are gonna be the first week on a Tuesday. That's when my dermatologist is at the facility. It says in the 3 days prior to that, or 2 days prior to my appointment, I will have to get a blood work done. Like I said, to make sure my liver is good, make sure my blood's good, like it's not damaged, and to make sure I'm not pregnant. That way, when I go on the Accutane, I'm gonna do everything in tip-top shape. With the Accutane, you must he said be on it for a minimum of 4 months and then a maximum of 5, but he like allows maximum of 6. So I really honestly, at the point that I am right now, think that once I get on the Accutane, I'm probably only gonna need to be on it for 4 months, because for some reason my skin's getting better. The only issue for me is like the jawline. I have like a horrible issue with my jaw. Like literally, I don't worry about any other area but my jawline, and that's a sign of hormonal issues. So my hormones are messed up. So it's literally, I only get it here on my cheeks, the jawline, and then this was by mistake. But yeah, I'm starting to see like a little bit of dry, like right here, you can kind of see like it's getting dry. And then once I get on the Accutane, he said, you're gonna have to exfoliate your lips so much because your lips start to dry out. And then like the creases of your nose, like if you blow your nose, it might bleed because your skin's gonna be super dry. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I'll do 4 months of dry skin any day over having this. I want to do my career, move to California already, but I can't because I need to take care of my skin first. So, but I'm super excited. This is my skin journey, and we shall see. I am signing off for day 1. Mwah. Hey y'all. So I get to meet a little bit insecure at the moment, just because all of a sudden my face broke out really bad and I'm not supposed to wear makeup. I hide behind my makeup when my skin starts acting so the way that it wants to act, and it's not like it's easily to be covered. Like that's the whole purpose of why I do the whole contour and why I do the whole setting powder and all that, to hide what's going on. And it's like this side is really acting up and flaring up, and I'm just like super nervous because first impressions are everything, and I don't want to have a horrible first impression with this whole side just inflamed, and I'm feeling pretty crappy. So I'm hoping this at least subsides before Thursday. Fingers crossed, because I'm so excited. I have no idea who it could be, and I mean, we're gonna find out. So I ended up only being on 1 month cycle of the Accutane because I ended up booking something last minute, and because of that, the way that the system worked was every month you had to go in to see the doctor, because it's a very severe drug. Like, it's not a drug to be taken lightly. And 3 days prior, if you're a woman, you have to get a urine, was it, no, you had to get blood work to make sure you weren't pregnant. They were serious about you not being pregnant on that because of all these lawsuit reasons, legalities, and all that. So I couldn't do that because the job I had booked required me to fly out, and I wasn't in the same state or city with my doctor, and that meant I could only be on one cycle, which gave me anxiety, and I was really praying that the one cycle was all I needed. So I'm going to insert everything during that duration of when I wasn't here, and I had to be put on pause from the Accutane, and I thought everything was gonna go horribly, but you will see what happens. Salut, comment ça va? Ça va très très bien, très magnifique. J'adore Paris, vive la France. Oh, et j'adore les garçons de French chocolat. Okay, so toner is officially applied, and next, like, my skin's not perfect because of the scars, because I was in college for 4 years. You know, I was in college for 3. I took a break for 1 year, and then I went back for my bachelor's my senior year. But it hasn't even been a year yet, and I only needed 1 month of the Accutane. I don't get breakouts like crazy. My skin was so much better when I was eating healthy, working out, and drinking a whole bunch of water. That's why you see like these dark spots. I mean, I'm fair skinned, so when I do break out, I do get the dark spots from it, but then I just gotta do what I do. But yeah, I'm super grateful that I only needed that 1 month supply of it, and I feel like that killed the bacteria of whatever was in me. And also it took a while for it to just flush out, because remember, after the month that you're taking it, it's still in your system. So that was giving me security in my mind, even though I had to leave. And I'm so grateful that I took it. And it really makes me question, because they wanted me to go on it for 6 months. Imagine if I went on that junk for 6 months, because that dries out your skin OD. I was only on it for a month, and just being on it for a month, the side of my lips, like right here, were like cracked, and it was burning. And then right here, my nose, like, because your skin dries out bad while you're on it. And it's really expensive because I have no health insurance. That's just how my life's set up. And because I don't have medical insurance, I paid everything out of pocket. So the blood tests that I had to get, out of pocket. The prescriptions I had to get, out of pocket. The consultation visits, out of pocket. And it ended up being a lot of money, but at the end of the day, I'm saving money, because the amount of money I used to buy off of buying new skincare is, because I'm like, hopefully this works, hopefully this works. I went through, I feel like, every skincare, everything. I tried Proactive, that didn't work. I tried using like everything, even the topical, like the pills that they gave me regular pills when I went to the first dermatologist, but like they were less evasive, obviously. I went on doxycycline, that mixing with the birth control, like it made me sick, it made me vomit, and the only thing that's worked for me was the Accutane. So thank God for Dr. Vincent, he saved my life. So, and especially because I do see myself like in a career of entertainment. I can't be in front of a camera with this on my face. Like, no one wants to hire me. And now I feel more secure because of everything. Like, even with high quality foundation, highly coverage, max coverage, you could still see it. So now I'm more concerned of the scars, but that will go hopefully after time. And after I leave the house, you know, sunscreen because I don't want scarring. Take care of your skin because it's all you got. And I feel so much better, so much more confident, so much more secure. So people don't understand how much that affects you. It really does. Get yourself checked out, get your hormones checked out. Do what you can in order to save your life. My biggest regret and only regret was not going on it back when I had health insurance and back when they offered it to me the first time, because I was driving 2 hours to my dermatologist back then, where my dermatologist now is like a 10-minute drive, but it was a struggle. So the doxycycline worked only for a little bit, and then after the, I would say the 3 months, it got bad again. And obviously I stopped going to the dermatologist, but yeah, they said that it only works for a short term, but winter makes my skin worse for some reason. That's why, like, I don't want to leave Florida, and if I do move, I have to move somewhere that's warm. For instance, Cali or something like that. I'm scared to move out of a hot climate state because my skin in the winter time, it was not it. You saw the cyst. This video is very graphic, like I said, and it was very personal. Please just be thoughtful when you're in the comments, because I've been trying to do this video for like ever, but I couldn't bring myself to do it because of how insecure showing myself like that. I would cry myself to sleep, literally in tears, sobbing because of my skin. People don't understand. You don't book jobs. You don't feel like you're enough. You go through these thoughts in your head of, oh, like, nobody can ever love me because my skin's this way. And my father had perfect skin, so I didn't understand why it was happening to me. My mother, her skin, like, problems, like, went away, and she only had like skin issues when she was younger, but mine was going longer than her skin issues were. So, and I get college is very stressful, all-nighters, so lack of sleep, everything that you need, like, you're not getting. So yeah, that's me pouring myself out. Guys, like and subscribe, and if you want to see like my skincare regimen now and what I do now, if you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to write back to you and everything. Just go ahead and follow my Instagram at Evilise88 and send me a DM or send me a comment below. Besos.